This is me standing right in front of one of the most haunted ships in America, dressed as one of the most popular paranormal films out there. But why? Well, stick around as I try to solve one of the most unanswered questions of whether or not ghosts truly exist, using a variety of different methods ranging from something so basic like a cat toy to something that even professionals use.
What are the chances that we encounter a ghost?
Oh my god, guys, so we finally made it. We are finally here in Queen Mary. It's kind of dark. Low-key, I'm excited, but then at the same time, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect, but let's get to ghost hunting. The Queen Mary is a retired ocean ship that is now permanently docked in Long Beach, California. It has a rich history and is considered to be one of the most haunted locations in America. It served as a luxury ship from 1936 to 1967, and during World War II, it was transformed into a troop ship known as Grey Ghost. It is estimated that over 2.5 million troops traveled on that ship during the war, and many of them lost their lives. And because of this, many people still believe that the ghosts they encounter here are soldiers who still linger around, fulfilling their duty to protect the ship. There have been numerous reports of ghostly sightings and unexplained phenomena experienced by both passengers and crew members. Visitors have reported encounters of apparitions of former crew members, soldiers, disembodied voices, footsteps, and doors slamming shut on their own. So here's my plan to determine if the ship is truly haunted like the media claims it to be. Step 1. Buy tickets from one of the tour guides. Once I'm there, I'll move on to step 2. Explore one of the haunted locations to find a spot where there are less people so it's easy to communicate with spirits. It is a tour guide after all, so I expect there to be some people. Finally, step 3. Once I'm there, I'll conduct an investigation and try to speak with said ghost to answer the question.
If you've seen the movie Ghostbusters, don't light this up. If there's any spirits with us, please make your presence known by turning on that light.
Now, I don't know why I was expecting my room to be super spooky and messy and for some reason, but it looked like a room should look like. There was a TV, a bed, sheets, several towels, blankets, and pillows, and even a window.
Wow.
The only thing off about this whole room was the fact that this restroom had 4 knobs. Why do you need that?
We'll see if we encounter any ghosts tonight. We have the...
So while I waited for the tour guide to begin, I decided to do some investigations of my own.
Okay, if there's any spirits with us, please make your presence known by turning on that light. And these are on. These are on. Look, I'm pressing it. Lights on. Lights off.
So after several hours of investigating, I could not find anything remotely suspicious in the room.
Damn, they must really hate me.
So because of that, my believable meter,
You need to turn this cat ball
believable meter
or
really
that
went
one.
down. So to save you some time, I decided to go on to a different method.
I guess they must be scared of me because I'm a Ghostbuster. So I'm gonna ask random people if they've seen ghosts. Hello. Question.
Yes.
Have you seen a ghost around here?
We've seen some ghosts.
Yeah,
Where is
couple
it?
actually.
We've seen some ghosts down this hallway over here.
Down this hallway over here?
Yes, down this hallway.
Alright,
Have to
my
be
job.
cool to see him though.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll go capture them.
And in order to prepare for the other special rooms that the tour guide offered, like the infamous room B340, I knew I had to prepare for this, using the only method I knew.
No, for real though, let's get to the tour, cause they said no refunds and it's 20 minutes until the tour guide, so let's go. Literally, let's go, cause they don't do refund.
Now all I gotta do is play the waiting game and just wait for the tour to happen. We'll see what goes down. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I think people just hype it up. I don't think ghosts are real. especially maybe not in this place. Unless something like super creepy happens, then yes, I'm a believer. But as of now, I'm not a believer. Right after that, I was approached by this lady who we'll call Jill, who had overheard my conversation with you guys and wanted to show me proof that ghosts really do exist. Now, I would show you guys the recording with audio, but I forgot to turn on my microphone. But here's the picture, and it's supposed to be the fog that's over their head. Now, looking back at the footage, I now realized that the EMF reader had gone off, which could mean one of two things. My camera and her phone must have caused it to go off, or I actually encountered something paranormal there. But of course, I'll let you guys decide. And with that, the tour guide had finally started, and one of the first rooms we went to was the engine room. And after some time of exploring and explaining, we were allowed to investigate on our own.
They're letting us like investigate a little bit, but I kind of want to test these, you know. If there is anyone in this room, turn on this light. Oh my god, why can't I stand still? Anyways, if there is any spirits here, please turn this on.
I'll make your EVP later.
If there's any spirits here, please turn this cat light on. Or please turn this light on. Keep in mind, I don't have a phone, so there's no way that this will go off. Make your presence known by turning on this light. Nothing. Is it true that you died here alone?
Once again, there was no signs of any paranormal activity, other than this.
Is the guy who died here with us tonight?
So could this be a spirit trying to
Please
communicate with
turn
us?
this light on.
Or could it just be one of the people from the tour guide?
Alright, we gotta get going. So far, engine room, there's not much going on. So let's just continue.
So up next was the pool room, and according to the tour guide,
Probably one of the most popular legendary spots on the ship.
because apparently there's a story about a little girl called
Jackie.
and according to many witnesses,
Jackie is our most powerful and our most popular spirit. She is the only one who has been seen off of the ship as well.
and it didn't take long for Jackie to make her presence known because right after, the fire alarm went off. Set up. And like many people on the ship, it was too much of a coincidence to be Jackie. So it was either some random hooligan who decided it would be fun to pull the fire alarm, or it was Jackie making her presence known to everybody. Now I usually try to find explanations for everything, but this time I have no explanation for what happened next.
No, that can't be it. Yeah. What the heck? It's yellow.
It's under here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What the? Are you guys ghosts?
No.
Touch that Ouija board.
It's going off.
I said this is Jackie. There's someone. It's Jackie with us. And I'm
Jackie's with us.
I can only think of the GoPro on my head that's causing it to go off, but if that were true, why didn't it go off in the other rooms that I explored?
I've seen a little girl walking along the wing of the plane at night.
So could this be the spirit of Jackie? Because we weren't that far from the spot that she was talking about.
Yellow.
So with that, it was time for the moment you guys all been waiting for. Well, at least for me. Because you know.
Now, this is one of the rooms that is most famous for being haunted. It was on Unsolved Mysteries, Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters. Jack stayed in here when Jack and Kelly Oz were on the ship. Sam and Colby, for those of you who are into their YouTube, Ghost Hunters. This is probably one of the only rooms or any time in my life I have gotten into an argument with a ghost. I had two just a few months ago. I was escorting two
Now the room
paranormal
itself
investigators.
looked
They just-
exactly the same on the media. Like the Ouija board
What's inside there?
The Ouija board?
and the game of Bloody Mary was there.
Interesting.
But because I couldn't do much,
Now, when
I did my job and tried to find any ghosts that were potentially there.
You want to be alone?
Close the door. It's crazy. I'm all alone. If there's anyone in this room, please make your presence known. If there's anyone in this room, or anyone in B340, please make your presence known by lighting this up.
Oh my god, and now you know you were in there. I thought the door was just opening by itself.
And because we were allowed to investigate on our own again, I decided to go round 2 in the closet.
Wait, or it's free time? Is it free time right now?
But a little more prepared this time.
Watch this. Utter darkness.
I should let you know, in this room, they don't like it when you record.
So,
To erase your memory.
In that case.
really?
Before we left, however, the phone in that room kept acting up.
I keep getting it.
So was this a sign
It is going off.
that the ghost
It is,
wanted
but,
to
like,
keep
not
us from
consistently.
leaving?
Is it supposed to do that?
I've never seen it do that.
Or was it a sign that the room needed to get a new phone?
There you go.
But who knows?
Someone wants to talk.
I'll let you guys decide.
Looks like it.
Now the question still remains, do ghosts exist on this ship? Well, it's hard to say. The old me would have said no, but because there were so many unexplainable things that happened throughout the night, like the knock at the engine
The
room,
guy who died here.
or the fire alarm incident,
What the heck?
it's really hard to say that it wasn't a ghost. So for the time being, I guess the ship still holds on to its reputation of being one of the most haunted locations in America.